call it swag, some call it cockiness. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But, Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school recruiting portal and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship team a year ago, but they also added a lot of talent. And that's why this fan base is hoping for back-to-back national championships.
Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The play-action fake. Floating away. He breaks into the open. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Whitaker. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets it out fast. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. Got a man. It starts. And they're able to make the tackle. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. The option look. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Quickly complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Garza. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Back to throw. It's Whitaker. He's got his man across the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on first and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Oh, that may be in, and then... Off-play action on first down. Gonna take a shot. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Taking it the other way. Pass the 10. Touchdown, Buckeye. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Tight end now in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes a grab over the middle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. Really nice pickup there as they have it out. .44 with the first down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Man, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep, and these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure... They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a man. It's Whitaker. Makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. This time it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the ground, it's Garza. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Starting to feel a little pressure. Makes the grab. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a...
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Lost to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away.
Going deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So 1st down will open up the final period. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Whitaker. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. The give on the inside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Keeps it on the bootleg. Shoots it to the left. Zips it out to his man. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Garza. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Whitaker. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure, handling this kind of...
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all 3 phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.